Hello, and welcome to Wild Plays More Games of the Steam List. Today we got more of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. What is Solasta? More D&D. That's basically what it is. I hope you like D&D, because that's all we're playing. We're playing D&D. You're gonna like D&D. If you don't like it, I mean that's fine. You can have things you don't like. Hope you're all doing well. I am Wild. I am going through the game so far. Not that the story matters completely. We're basically getting the crown of the Magister. We're getting the crown and getting all the sort of pieces required for it to get its powers. One of the ones that we got is necromancy. And now we can summon the dead. I don't know why you'd want to summon the dead, but hey, you have that ability now. Additionally, we have something that lets us revivify people, so it kind of also is reviving the dead, but I could be wrong about that. I have not touched this game in about almost a week, because things come by, things come and go. My characters still have not changed. They're a rogue. I always find it funny that I name it while streams. And 3 pre-con characters, because I wasn't really too sure what to build with them. We have... I think the last thing I did was some side quests. I had to do some side quests to get some items, but they're kind of secondary. This one's asking me to like find information about a guy, but like I have no idea where to find such information. Then we can track. I guess this is the main one. Gotta track the monastery, so we'll go there. Pretty sure do we have supplies? Do I have to worry about supplies? I probably could sell some of those. We got 4, 4, 4, and 7. Math on the top of my head tells me that that is a total of 19? 12 plus 7? 19? I think we may need some more supplies. Supplies are good. We should get all of them that we can, for our journeys are long. Our people are hungry. Don't need this candle. You can take this candle. Am I buying them one at a time? Here. Sure. I got money, I got poison. Good to go. I did get a new rapier that was like a magical rapier, but I would prefer to get something better than what I have. I also don't know how javelins work in this game. I guess I could have tried them out, but... Go, my squad! Go and find me a new crown gem, or I require it. Guess we're going here. We'll do normal pace. Probably get ambushed by some sort of malleants, miscreants. You guys are not very fast. Yes, run away from me, for I am too strong. I am the strongest you will ever see. Oh, we got thanked by some guy. Are these like other cities that we just can't go into? I do kind of miss this sort of exploration aspect in D&D. Generally, I don't see hex grid travel used very often. It exists, but who often uses it? Not me, I say, not me. Speaking to an NPC, the most suitable character party will automatically use the insight to guess which approach is more likely. So basically, whoever has the highest insight will do the check. Pretty good. Click. We're here. I know nothing of this monastery, but I do know that I must hunt. Well, a hunter must hunt.
I heard something.
Yeah, well, you succeeded, I guess, on a perception check? I don't know. Push it. I don't think that's how waterfalls work. This is also the most risky thing I've ever seen. It's like, oh, you want to ford the river? Yeah, go to the waterfall. Jump on the edges of the waterfall cliff. And then make it to the top again. I feel like there's gonna be a fight here. The goblin.
That wasn't smart.
Take a shot. I can only climb there. Yeah, take a shot from here and then get revealed. You move so slow. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. We're just gonna dash, I guess. Move, please, move faster. You move so slow. You're already an action to shoot. I guess this is difficult terrain, that explains why. We're good. Guess we'll dash as well. I've not used any of my spells. Yes. Wait, what happened? Did you fail the jump? I guess he must have failed the jump. For the love of God, move faster.
You'll get us all killed.
You do a lot of poison damage, but can't shoot you. I don't know why the goblins are together with these drakes though. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm too sneaky. You don't see me. Can't shoot him. Can't make it here. Guess you don't have the jump height for it?
What strength?
What strength? Miss. You rolled two things. You rolled back to back worse. Cast spell. Throw with mage armor. End the turn.
I don't believe it.
Do Spirit Guardians. Sure. Stick near the mage. Oh, okay. You just crit. Surely taking half that damage, please. Can't hide because you're blocking both ways. Like, this guy's blocking this one.
Gotcha.
You can't hit worth shit there, dwarf. You really can't.
Death.
Well, at least you got one. Okay, well, next hit will do a lot more damage. Sorry, did you just fall? Oh no, you just died. Okay, well, sure. That is, yeah, sure, something that can happen. If I'm here, it can't be seen, right? Who sees me? Yeah, who's seeing me? Action will be performed the character is not detected. Well, I have broken line of sight. You can't see me. And you can't see me. Oh no, I guess you can see me, okay. Weird.
You're impressively fit.
Thank you, thank you. That's worthy a shot. That one you hit, huh? We definitely should move you to javelins as soon as possible. That end the turn. You think he has fire resistance because he's in the water? It doesn't matter. What did you even do?
Touche.
You're not hitting this guy. You hit this guy? What? You can't do it twice in a row, can you? Why couldn't you hit anything else, but you hit this guy?
That's it.
You crit the poor goblin. I don't think he needed to be
What are
crit.
these goblins doing here?
You didn't need to crit the
Attracted
goblin.
by something.
They were already dead. Do we take a short rest? I mean, sure, we have a bunch of them. Even if it means losing spiritual guardians, I guess. You rolled a 1. Actually, I think you don't. I think it doesn't show what you roll. Can you do arcane recovery? You can. No point in it. Alright, we're good. Seems like a trap.
Good arms you got.
Money! And some more supplies. Strange place to put some sort of ruins, isn't it? Right beside a waterfall. Ooh, +1 arrows. I think only Burden can use it, so not very useful. Let's move you elsewhere. So we got everything. Oh, there was items here, but who cares? They're just goblins. Goblin detritus.
This is where they come from.
Say that like I'm supposed to. No. Oh, maybe you go down. Okay. You can go up. Was this their little goblin huts? Feel like we'll have more vertical encounters if we go down here, though. We got a graveyard. Yeah, so you shouldn't be jumping down a cliff. Okay, well. That does hit 3 of them. Still don't think it's worth it on just the goblins, though. Go second level. Oh, I can't see them all. Oh, there's a bunch of them on the ground, too. Well, there's vertical momentum and you can't fight them. Just do a fling of fireball, I guess. A firebolt! Yes. What a surprise. I guess if we move back here, they'll have to come to us. Yeah, you can take that damage.
You're still in the fight, my friend.
If you guys can't see me, you guys can't target me. You got incapacitated because he jumped too much. Oh, he has invisibility.
What went wrong there?
Try to cast slow. Oh, that guy's a level 5 spellcaster? Wow, crazy. Means if I try to cast spells, he's just gonna counterspell it.
Arcana Honjo Viribe. Arcana Evo Malmis.
How is the spot beside it a spot that basically gives you the advantage, but the other one does not? Thanks for walking into melee range. No smite needed. Don't know why we'd want to smite. We don't smite a goblin. It is a crit, but I think he's already dead. We'll cast the weapon. This is just playing guerrilla warfare here. We'll ready a cantrip attack. Oh. Didn't let me attack. Thanks for the lurk, show. I know it's kind of late over there. What are you doing? Second burden. Build the 19? Sure. I've been acidified. He just really wants me not to be hidden, huh? Be gone! Roll a 1. They also disengage immediately, so the rogue doesn't get to attack. No, good damage. Miss. Try something better. We can probably use our power to heal a bit. We'll heal for 10. Am I now within 60 feet of this? What's the range of this? I feel like Sacred Flame should be a longer range than that. Get him, weapon! Where are you shooting at? Another slow spell.
Arcana
Hey, you
Evo
succeeded in actually casting it.
Malleus.
Kept the concentration though. Wait. You can target me with slow even though you can't see me? I don't think you can in the rules of 5th edition, but I'll let the game pass on that one. Failed that save. Good, good. I guess I need to dash. I'm dashing to the mage. Get him! Let no mage be surviving. They gotta be dying. You. So afraid of them counterspelling me every time that I just don't cast spells. A higher level. You. Wish you moved here and then attack, but okay. I guess I just don't have that action. Get him! Good job, good job. You can move in the open, I guess. There's a guy there. Crit! Wait, so you had advantage, did you miss hitting? You fool! There's a shaman there. New damage to that guy.
Arcana
With the cutthroat.
Evo Malleus.
Cutthroat!
Take that,
You're you survived, wow. Impressive. You got some more health. Never mind. Can you shoot this guy? Too far. I don't think this puts me in the open. Still hiding, but it doesn't show the sort of red markers of immediately finding someone. Can't see you. Can't see you. Even if I'm a very odd. Okay, well, you died. I didn't have to worry about you. I found that it was weird that I could attack this guy, but not the guy over here. But I guess there's just like a wall in the way. Yeah. Sucks. Both blade. I'll go to this guy because this guy's not injured. And I want you dead, my friend. No. Fine. You don't get to even kill him, but you did your work. Your work. Oh no. What? What? Dear God! How could this happen? Please! Mercy! Mercy! Ah!
How could you do this? How could you? You doomed me. You bombed me. Also, hi Golden, how are you feeling? Hope you're feeling fine. I've been bombed by you. How could you? I guess you now have a lot of voice over me, but oh my god, it hurts. Spiritual weapon. Go. Okay. Air reach. All you're doing is walking into there. Cast spell. Go Sacred Flame. I missed.
Damn it!
You can't see me. I'm getting shot at. Round 6. Go. Let's see.
Hey, that was mine.
That's what I thought. Death. Death indeed, for I am Death, destroyer of goblins and woods and everything in between. And so we learn more about these gobbles. I don't need to know much about them, but the gobbles they have money. They're actually kind of loaded. You're loaded, gobbles. Take a free scroll. And how are you doing there, Golden? Are you enjoying a nice, peaceful Monday? Oh, they had poison arrows too. Huh. I guess that explains why they were doing so much damage. Take the bolts, but not that I've been using them. I don't use poison. Poison is for the weak. And let me tell you, I'm pretty weak. Is this a push? Oh. Oh, you just knock it over, okay. There's some berries. Something here. Moonflower. There's some regular plants. The plants we found out of nowhere. Are you going all the way to the top when you... What? You went all the way to the top just to grab this item on the other side? Ooh, it's a journal. Small box. Okay. You can get these. You tell me if they're worth anything there, Miss Lady. Identify. Nothing to be found in this small item. But I found it. It must be worth something. I can't open it. It's journal. It has now been 1 week since they were transported to this wretched place. Blah 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 blah. All survivors are scared. They are turning to me for comforting word. Blah blah blah. So something about a priest. I buried my daughter last. Okay, we're really going fast on this stuff over here. Traveler, if you read this, say a prayer for our souls before I cannot. I reject the gods whose folly have brought us here. I curse them all. What a great priest you are. Eastern grown boulder. Blah blah blah. It has been 40 years. Blah blah blah. The last of the San Blaise Monastery. Huh. So I guess you, things did not go well, is all I'll have to say. Things did not go well. Nothing to be found. Irrelevant. We get some money, we get some item. Not worth anything, we're not worth anything. I think I already have a potion of healing, so that's probably not relevant either. A bunch of graves. What do you have for me, graves? I'm not grave robbing you. Don't have a shovel to begin with. Wait, is the monastery this way? I guess it looks like there's a path this way. It also looks like there's a path below. Okay, so this is more of the bridge. Let's go down here first. Show me the secrets you have hiding down here, for I am always looking for more secrets.
It's something, isn't it?
It's a bit weird, there's a boat in the middle of a cliffside. Maybe there was a river here once? Maybe this is a drive-in? One item there. Always go exploring, grabbing the crates. You never know what you'll find in them. In this case, a lot of books. God, that is a lot of books. Yeah. Grab the books. So we found some prime weapon. You could probably use these. What is it? I guess it's just an item to get more faction knowledge. You can grab them. What items have we learned? We have learned how to create a good.
Oh, here, I'm back. I have it on a timer, so I have been unbombed. You can never bomb me again. Haha. Feel the wrath of the unbombed. I just, it works. Don't worry about it. Lightbringer Greatsword, sure. We didn't have that one. Greatsword of Acuteness, sure. I guess that's 2 of them. Stormblade Great Axe. That could be something we want to grab, actually. Great Axe of Sharpness. We already have that one, actually. I think that's exactly what we have. Marian Mastersmith's Memoirs. Memoirs? We already have the Greatsword, so we don't care about that one. We do not care, but we're okay with that. Let's see. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting random minotaurs in the middle of this place, but sure. They're just minotaurs. They can gore me if I move too far, so I probably should stick around. Also, if I stick by you, no smite yet. We don't know how strong they are. They're not the strongest. They'll probably perish. This guy's probably done in a turn anyway. Oh, I just realized Burden is pretty injured. I've never casted Grease. Will it work? No! You had a 16! I'll never get anybody to fall to Grease. Except for my own, probably. Cast spell. Radiant. Get the Sacred Flame. Well, to that you won't fail, huh? Can I move you here? We'll stay here then. We'll move in melee. And we'll try to sneak attack you.
Well struck.
Well struck. Yeah, I mean, I don't have Warcaster, so. Oh. Yeah, we'll cast it. Oh, wait, I pressed pass. Never mind. He fell prone. Sucker, get him!
More coming your way.
We'll try to get rid of your reaction if possible. Now we can move back. I guess I can do the mace. It's not like I ever do melee with you though. I think there's a very good reason why I don't. You do no damage with it. $21 damage is not bad. Ah. Please. I'm at 3 health.
Perfect.
Guess we're ending. I don't think you'll be able to kill, but I hope that you don't, so I can actually use my sacred or my power on my cleric. Use power. Preserve life. You. That's it.
I owe you one.
Nice heal. Cast spell. But also healing word, I guess. Roll the 1! Please roll something better than 1. It died to the poison. Alright, what did you have with you there, Minotaurs? And a scroll detect magic and a gem. Wait, is Greece still here? Yeah, Greece I guess doesn't end. And you just fall prone. Get up! Get up! Found Imperial Mage Report. Don't understand the papers. Are they just sort of like additional facts and stuff you can read? Read. I, Nilok Cyril Dreamminder, hereby bear witness of the miracle of light. Blah 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 blah. Something about sightings of creatures, judging by the wrinkle free. Yeah. 4 days. This is a long thing. I don't care to read all of it. It is too dark to continue. We sigh, behold. Yes, just more setting pieces, I guess. Look, if it ain't important lore, I ain't gonna read it. That's just what's gonna happen. Even if the DM spent... Actually, I guess if the DM spent a long time, maybe I'd consider reading it. So there is a spot there. What is this? Cutscene.
Only Solastan building in the neighborhood. That must be it.
Better be sure.
Better be sure. Okay, but what is this?
It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something. It looks like a pattern that needs to be reproduced in some
This is
way.
a poem in Elvish.
Maybe
About
this only works at
moonlight.
night.
It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something.
Some sort of poem? Wait for the moon. Oh, like maybe we have to wait till moonrise? The moonfall? That is the middle of the night? There's an item there. Let's grab that. I guess this used to be all water at one point, but then everything evaporated. Pretty sure you can just walk around this boat. Velvet mask. Longbow. More manual poison. Acid. And money. Do you think the velvet mask is magical there? You can always try it out. Yo, identify this for me. I guess it's just a regular mask. Nothing special, just a mask. So this is the other side. More money. I guess we just wait till nightfall. Oh, just automatically waited till nightfall there. Didn't even take a long rest. We'll take a short rest, I guess. If you told me that that's what's going to happen when I press the button, then I would have done something else. You can now arcane recovery. Get your channel divinity back. That's good. Okay, we're good. Hey, what is this? Oh, it's some sort of puzzle that combines the pieces?
Look, it works.
Sure. I was as much a puzzle as pressing 2 buttons is. You a vampire?
Who art thou?
Old Elvish. We are friends, my lady.
The master sent you?
Which master?
How dare you?
Dare what? Come outside and look around.
I mean, I guess he's been having a very deep nap.
But it's impossible. Where am I?
Space.
Called the Badlands.
No. I was in the Erelai, the heart of the Empire. I must find the Master. Kitaela. My name is the Shield. No. My name is Kitaela of the Shield. Whatever the Shield might be.
Which master?
Which master are you talking about?
The Master of... I can't remember.
Okay, you've lost your memory too. Well, it's a very convenient plot device there, Mr. DM, but, sure. Erelai.
The heart of the Empire?
Yes. This tower was in the Erelai. A haven of peace.
So tell me this is a sky island. Shield.
What is this shield you're talking about?
The Shield is the Master. And the Master is the Shield.
Oh,
Tell me,
not spinning rhetoric.
what happened?
1,000 years ago, the cataclysm ravaged the Empire.
Cataclysm?
My lady, what is the last thing you remember?
I feel like she's been quite
I don't
asleep.
remember any cataclysm. I remember a large room.
Can you imagine if you were just
People
put in
speaking about a rift,
cryogenic sleep for thousands
a
of
great
years?
threat to the
You come out and
Empire.
it's like, ah yes, civilization as you knew it is gone.
With strange powers.
Okay, so you had some strange powers. Creatures of Zor?
Strange creatures, yes. The Sorax, of course.
No. They were called
We are humans.
strange beings. With magic that was not arcane.
We are the
They looked
evil.
just like you.
Fascinating. You witnessed a council of war. Can you recall anything else?
One of the beings was wearing this crown, scintillating with gems. They called him Magister, with the utmost respect.
That's it. We are the evil ones.
Where did you find this crown?
Scintillating?
Scintillating with gems, you say?
Yes. The crown was set with 8 large
8!
gems.
Oh, we got a bunch to find, I guess. I thought there was 3. We found this crown.
We found this crown in another part of the Badlands.
There are no Badlands.
Just look outside, lady. The Badlands are real. And we had to fight Sorax to get the crown.
Sorax?
The scourge of humanity. They ran the humans out of Tiamar and came here to finish the job.
The humans weren't the enemy?
I mean, they are the enemy in some eyes, I suppose.
No, they were refugees fleeing the Sorax.
Refugees? Eager to join the enlightenment of the Empire?
Slavery isn't enlightenment. Those days died with the Empire.
Silence, wretch! The Empire can't be dead!
The Empire died with the Cataclysm, and even if it galls me to admit it, it saved Solasta from a horrible fate.
I don't think we're having this individual in our party anytime soon.
Their combined forces assaulted the rift.
There was mention of the rift in the Erelai.
They managed to close it, but triggered the cataclysm, ushering a dark age.
The Dark Age. Those Badlands you mentioned.
Yes. 1,000 years of rebuilding after near extinction.
So 10 of your
It can't
generations.
I still feel the Master, and I must find him.
Times have changed since you last traveled in the Empire.
Still, I feel the pull.
The pull?
Yes, a pull to get to the Copper Veil of Remembrance. Take me there at once, and I shall name you
No,
favored
this is an escort
servants.
quest now.
Copper Veil of Remembrance?
Yes, a fortress and place of rest for fallen heroes, roughly in this direction.
And where is this Copper Veil?
Copper. Fortress. Sounds like the Vale of Copperan.
Okay, well, we're still not your servants. The Burden agrees with me.
We are no one's servants, favored or otherwise.
Traveling companions, then. You can tell me of this cataclysm on our journey.
You seem very certain that we'll go with you.
Of course. You wouldn't let a lady cross those Badlands
I
alone.
mean,
Surely.
it's not like chivalry is dead, but like, you're not necessarily a lady I care about at all.
My beautiful river. Broken and stained. The pull. Master, I'm coming.
Well, guess we're taking you. We got I think we got everything we wanted in this place, but let's just check. The candle. There was an orchid bush, I guess I missed. Oh, there's an item here. Okay. Well, I need to fly to get there. Good thing I have the power of flight in my fingertips. You. Cast. Fly. On. You. Suppose I gotta move that. Money, money, money. Another scroll of cure wounds. Worthless. I guess I just have to push this, right? Yep, didn't actually have to do what I did. Let's go back and make our way through the entirety of this, I guess. But now we have somebody called Kithalia? And they're just going to be... Where are you guys? What? Guys, need you all to start moving. Come on, chop chop. Guess you were moving too fast. Go, 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 go. Alright, well. Now we make it through the River of Death, where everybody moves to a crawl, but luckily, with the power of flight, only 1 in 4 move at a crawl. Still very slow, though. This is the parts that your DM never tells you. It's like, yes, you'll move at half speed through this entire area. It's cool, but like, there's no enemies. Yes, but you'll still move at half speed through this entire area. Are you tracking our move? You will move at half speed through this entire area, and I will not hear it again. This DM is not very kind. Leave the current area, yes. Oh, we're actually not going that far. Yeah, we have food. We don't have to return back. Go to the ruins of the or to Kuparan, I guess. Kuparan? Will we get ambushed on the way? Ashes of Maglocons, you traveled the Badlands toward cover, and Kyla asked you to stop near an old ruin. Proceed. We took 2 steps. 2 steps. You already wanted to stop? Okay, well, guess it counted as a long rest.
Yes,
Yes.
this is the place.
What do you mean?
But it's impossible.
How do you feel?
Dead
I
inside all the
propose we
time.
set up camp and get some rest.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I must find the master.
Shouldn't we go to Copperan? I say we go.
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let's just go on this wild adventure.
No slaves, no gates. This travel is exhausting.
What, did you have slaves carry you through areas? Like, what exactly do you think that slave is gonna do? They're not gonna be grabbing you all over the place. Oh, trapped.
Piece of cake.
We got orcs. But like, I was focused on doing something else. Cast a spell. Magic armor. Mage armor. They probably have some sort of ranged weapons, otherwise they wouldn't. Yeah, there's an arc archer over there. I wish I had some sort of AoE spells that would work a little better, but we will have to do what we can do with what we got. I believe you actually work on these guys, because you are humanoids. But they're too far. Okay, well, we'll have to just dodge and hold the ground. You need to dash all the way back. Okay, dash again. Can you not make it back up top? Dash again. Of course I get shot. Half.
You can take it.
I don't know, I just took a shot in the butt. Wait, I move here, he can't jump back. Guess you're doing nothing. Oh, I guess you could cast Bless Spell.
Einar, Enzo, Viribe.
What spells do you have? A Shadow Dagger. Wait, you're a warlock. You are a warlock. You get the hell away from here. Can't have you dying. Ow.
Shake it off.
Yes. Move all close so I may fireball you. Yes, yes, keep. Ow, but please do not kill me. No, no, stay back, stay back. Okay, well, good thing you failed to hit me. Ow, but you hit me again.
With it.
Okay. Cast spell. Fireball. Very spicy fireball. You all failed. It's good. I like that. Move up. So you're here and you're here. I don't think you're very good at wisdom saves, I imagine. Hey, you're paralyzed. Take that.
A telling blow.
Nice crit, nice crit. And move back. Leave it to the professionals over here. Can't hide, so I guess you're doing that.
Whoa!
Oh, baby. You know it.
Bleed!
Fortunately, we can't. We can't hit you. You're too far. Enter. You have spells, but you only have the Shadow Dagger. Apparently, it's very far range, actually. Wisdom save. Sounds like that would be actually dexterity, but alright. Sparkle. Nope. Good try, buddy. Good try. Yeah, never mind. That he could hit. Well, we can put some grease on you, but it basically does mean that kind of stuck there now. What other spells do we have? You have the ability to cast things at will. You can also drink potions. Alright, buddy, you're gonna get hit by the old reliable.
Malmis. Lucky? Perhaps.
The old reliable was old reliable. And you know what? Take another one of these.
Maraike, Encho, Malmis.
So bad for you. Getting paralyzed in front of a rogue and a paladin? So bad.
That's the way.
Well, that was easy. What do we got? We got some money. Just a lot of money, actually. What else do we got up here? Hope it's more money. Money. Arrows and supplies. I actually don't care too much about the supplies part. Though, I should check that my arrow supply doesn't grow too low. Here, you can have my arrows. You know what? I'm gonna put these corrosive bolts here. Most of the damage from him doesn't actually come from the arrows, so we're good. Leave the area. Yes? No? Is there anything else I missed? Oh, I didn't grab the contents of the chest. Go back in the chest. Go back and grab that. Don't you dare leave without everything that's present there. Gotta have as much money as possible, but we wish to be rich. Another spellbook. Ooh, sure, we'll take that. Beneficent breastplate. So it's one of the ones that has already magical. If we identify it, we'll get maybe a +1 breastplate. Hey, ODF. How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling chill. Because it's chill o'clock, and it won't take otherwise. So, chill out. Or, dance out. Bit tired? Well, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll get some nice rest in just a little bit. We definitely need to identify near you, otherwise it doesn't work. Tell me, what is this breastplate? And how am I? Well, I am pretty much fine. I'm just enjoying some good old-fashioned D&D gameplay with, I guess with no one. And I'm just enjoying it by myself. So, this is what happens when you play D&D by yourself. You end up just basically criticizing a lot of the game and trying to make fun of it. You found the +1 breastplate. Good to hear. Yes, it is good. You can't use it. You could use it, but you already have a +1 armor. You can't use it. And I think you're already better. Like, +1 breastplate is 15 AC, I think. How much better is it? Plus, yeah, it's 15, so it's worthless. Relevant. I do not wish for this armor. Please, DM, get rid of it. Be gone with thee. And what about you, DF? Are you now going to take a little nap? A little nappies? So you can rest? Krahela, stop again. Asked to seem to enter another all-Imperial prison. Guess we're just constantly stopping for your requests, so... Also, I can't believe there's 8 of these gems we gotta find. Whoa. A little dark in here. Let's take a short rest. That's good. Get some rest. Especially while the time is still dark, so you can actually feel some sleepiness. Arcane recovery. We'll get a level 3 back. I don't think I need those level 1s. We don't need to attune to any items, so we're good. Use item. Cast light on... That's still on the 1, I guess. Wait, I have dark vision now. I don't think it matters. But we'll cast it on the one nonetheless.
This is the place.
Congrats! We
I have a
found the
bad
place.
feeling about this.
I mean,
Where am I?
Are you kidding me?
are you kidding?
I must find the master.
Are you okay?
Yes.
We just want to help.
She's crazy.
All right. Let's just.
You definitely is sounding a little weird. Her mental faculties are just diminishing every time.
Humans don't look that bad. They smell a bit, though.
What? Don't insult me. You got a +1 quarterstaff. Gold dragon statuette. That's probably worth some money, actually. And a prime scimitar. Is that all there was? That was all there was? Wait, cast spell. Sparkle. Yeah, well, all it does is just light up 3 objects at once. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here, so let's get out of here. Wait. No. The door cannot be opened. Then why did you bring me here? It's for a +1 quarterstaff. Fatigue. My fatigue is free-ish. Sure, let's just keep stopping everywhere we go. We took 2 steps. 2 steps, and we're already stopping again. Okay, can't go that way. Guess we're going this way. I don't like this area. Be cautious. If we ever enter a map, there's a big chance we fight something in this map. Oh, traveling merchant, never mind. Hello!
No time to chat, sorry.
Oh, okay, well. Hello, traveling merchant.
You want to buy something? Ask Galar.
Yeah, but where's Galar?
I'm busy. Go see Galar.
But who's Galar?
We're packing, sorry.
Why would you give me merchants but no merchants to use? What? Why are they fighting me? Darkweaver. Was the guy invisible? Oh, that's Galar. Hello, Galar. Yeah, I don't actually know why they're fighting me. Is Mario Jammer still active? No.
Arcana Abio Lipe.
Could you explain to me why you're fighting me? That would be very advantageous.
Wait till the next one.
No. Still no. You got 3 attacks. The danger is if you let them hit you, actually. Succeeded on that wisdom save, did you? Well, get help. Damn. Probably upcasted then. Good shield, good shield. You. Back. Then we disengage. Where did you come from, buddy? Why am I getting attacked by this guy? Like, what? Why are they attacking me? Get greased. Oh my god, they both fell. And then I guess we'll move here. Take a crit.
Masterful.
It's not a crit. Miss. I love that hit. I love that hit too.
You can take it.
And then he fell again. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of that guy, but you got 3 spells. You don't have range attacks, so I guess all you can do is fight here. Let's do some bonus HP just in case. You, sir, how would you like to be blind? You're now blind.
That must have hurt.
You think he'd hit me with disadvantage, though? I guess he did not. Are you trying to punch me? With a short sword? Nice crit. Now hide away there, mage. You're never going to be exposed. What? What exactly are you planning to do? Miss. And then he fell down. Not his lucky day, I'll say that. Can't quite hit. At least this wisdom save, you failed. Cast spell. Licked wound. Oh, you're a rogue.
Run while you can.
Wait, but you have to be able to see the attack to get... That's not fair, you're breaking the rules. You can't see it, you're blind. Get out, rogue, buddy. Whew, that would have hurt. Blinding the rogue, the most effective strategy I've ever had. Get him!
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Good damage.
Again!
Will you stay on the grease? You could just shuffle away, but you're just sticking on the grease. Also, it kind of lags you because you don't seem to react. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. Good roll verified, buddy. Okay, you uncanny dodge that. Why? You know what? I'm just gonna use the mace. You don't even deserve my spells anymore.
Fine stroke.
You should have protected yourself against that, but now you're gonna die. Oh, he's got... Wait. Got 3 attacks? But he's uncanny dodging? He still has not saved.
Arcana Evo Malmis. Well struck.
You got him. Your knowledge of Darkweavers have increased, as opposed to...
A timely arrival. Many thanks for your help.
Why were they in the middle of your camp?
What's going on here?
Those fellows joined my caravan at Copperan. A couple of hours ago, this man stumbled on our path, almost dead. No healing could help him, so I put him in a tent. And I was about to send word to Copperan.
Copperan? That's where we're going.
Then perhaps you could do me a favor.
No.
Favor?
Not a
Of
second
course, I
guy.
see that you're rewarded.
Almost dead. Sick?
No, wounded. Deep wounds. Ripped open, as if by sharp claws.
A
We found
Sarek.
him near the road. It looked like he had crawled there.
Poor guy.
More wounds. And no healing could help him?
That's right. The wounds were oozing. It's a wonder he was still alive.
The
I
what?
send word.
You both
Because
have
this
cleric
man's a
spells.
corporal,
Cast
a
something to
corporal
heal him.
You want us to take word of his death to Copperan?
Yes. Take this note and his personal effects to Sergeant Nikkanen. Have him countersign the note, then see my agent. He is the owner of the general store. Meanwhile, get some rest and share our camp. We can even sell you some equipment.
Many thanks for your hospitality.
Thanks, mister. I'll buy nothing. I'll sell you a lot, though. Also, this grease is gonna be here for a while, isn't it? Money, money, money. I don't need the chainmail. Need the short sword either. Money, money. Crossbow bolts. Take the food, I guess. And then there was another guy over here, but he didn't drop anything. His stash is gone. What to sell, what to sell? Sell that. Sell the silver brooch. Sell the gold statue. Don't need a +1 quarterstaff. I already have one. Don't need the breastplate either. Don't really plan to use it. Protection from evil and good. I don't know if the cleric, or sorry, I don't know if the wizard can learn that spell. That one we can get rid of. Probably get rid of this as well. What items do you have, if anything? Have component pouches, you got some armor, but nothing really relevant. All these potions. I think we said... Oh, we actually leveled up. We leveled up! We fought some guys and we got enough levels. Who's the person who's supposed to be carrying all the supplies? You? You're also carrying like all these documents. The quest item. You can carry the quest item, I guess. You are an ingredient. What is this? Found the person design nail, the magical sword I was talking about. This bunch of the council that seems to be after it. Oh, this is the item we got earlier. This is a paper. You can grab that. You can grab that. Auto gems. Antique holy symbol. We'll give it to you because it says quest on it. If it says quest, you must contain it. Okay, we're good there. You can give everything to her. Sure hope that one of these days you do not betray me here, wizard. Otherwise, you're gonna owe us thousands of gold. Standard gem, gradient, gradient. Okay. We'll make some arrows, or the ability to make arrows. We can sell this one. Give this to the wizard, see if they can learn it. Don't need poison. I do know all these potions and poisons, right? Yeah. And then the scroll detect magic. We'll give it to you. You learn this. Oh, you can't scribe. Select the spellbook with at least one page. Where's my spellbook? Where is my spellbook? I don't know why it didn't let me click it. Congratulations! You have now learned the ability to cast that spell. Woohoo! What about this spell? Yeah, I already have it. We're selling this item. Why do you have a finger? Why are you grabbing fingers? Alright, so we can now level up. Level up! And then when you level up, you actually can scribe these other scrolls we have. Perform a long rest, yes. 13 hours! Could have just gone to the next place. Level up! You now have evasion, which is actually pretty good for you, because now you can walk into fireballs. Level up! You get 4th level spellcasting, which is pretty good. You get 3 class spells. Black Tentacles, Banishment. Did I ever grab... Did grab Counterspell. Greater Invisibility is pretty good for the rogue, because that means you don't have to worry about attacking. Identify creatures. Reveal full viscera knowledge of the affected creatures. That feels very specific to this game, doesn't it? Wildfire would be an AoE. That's not bad. Conjure Minor Elementals, Banishment, Fusion. Do Wildfire. We're basically making you into an Elementalist, really. Press resistant fire cold and damage striking. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Dimension Door transfers the caster and a friendly creature to a specified location. Get out of jail card, I guess. It's very expensive. Blue Ice Storm and greater invisibility. Cool. Level up! What can you get me? You get an Aura of Devotion. Friendly creatures cannot be charmed while you're conscious. Pretty good. Level up. Higher levels, I guess you just get access to stuff. What spells have you now got? Well, you only get 4 spells. Freedom of movement. I guess it's just freedom off, because as soon as I look away, I can have it. Don't want Bane. I don't know why it keeps trying to get me to get Bane. Never used Shield of Fate, so we'll get rid of that. Never actually used Prayer Healing either. It exists to just be a trap, I guess. Blindness, that's some use. Pick out Aid. I don't think it's that useful. Spirit Guardians is just too good to give up. Could create food on the journey, I guess. This doesn't seem very useful though. Get the spell magic, because otherwise nobody can do it. Get a banishment. You only have 1 slot. You already have Death Ward and Guardian of Faith. Fine, we'll do Prayer Healing. To detect magic. Licked wounds, even though I didn't think I wanted them. Good tongues, just in case. And daylight? We'll do Bestow Curse. And what spells do you have? Guess you never got access to more. I guess that's fine. We're good. We got the Aura of Devotion, the Aura of Protection. We can attune to new items. You're not attuned to this. Wait. I don't know why I was trying to attune to an item. I thought that you were attuned to this. Where did the item go? You have it. So we'll have to attune to it again. Return to Care, Kiflin, and bring the holy symbol to the religious authorities for expert analysis. We have an additional quest. How do we get out of here? Onwards! We're level 7 now. I wonder when the game ends its levels, but we're leveling pretty fast. Display a stack of items. Drag and drop is like they know. Oh, I didn't know you could drag and drop. Ooh. You get a long rest every time you level up. Yeah. Unless the DM says, hey, no, you don't have to. Deliver the letter to the monastery. Your brother dead soldiers belongings to Copperham, but given to Sergeant. And I ask you to take the letter to Wilf Wormhead in Copperham. Also take another long rest there. Hello. I'm looking for Wolf Bongo.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes,
Halt!
I do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickernin in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
That is certainly a voice for a dwarf.
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickernin, officer of the day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks.
Oh, he
Roald
stole from
tried
you?
to headbutt his basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
He did.
Please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manacolan ruins. He
We
was
don't know the
found
what.
almost dead by the caravan.
We don't know the who though.
They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
Not the Baron?
And why not the Baron?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
But we need to talk to the Baron.
You won't talk to him without my leave. Talk to the Synod first, and then... Here, my signature on the letter from Gala.
Cool,
Take it
we got
to
more
Master
signatures.
Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
We're
Stay
getting a
alive.
bunch of notes. I don't like this. Don't give me more notes. I'm gonna forget who I'm supposed to give it to.
Is this Baron really a dwarf? Are there dwarf? I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I?
I don't know. You tell me. Was this a dwarf hold like this?
Wrong.
You don't believe in dwarves? I gotta visit the local scavengers, and then some other stuff. Okay. Locked.
strangers.
Okay, I'm not going that way. You just don't have to be a road. Got a local cleric. Oh, I guess we are talking to you now.
Sun on your face, travelers. My name is Atina Bladeburn, priestess of Aaron. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I was just passing by.
Passing by to pay our respects.
Not me.
Looking fair weather.
Not me.
Stay in the light.
I didn't actually expect you to have a line. I just thought it would be like, end conversation. I didn't mean to talk to you. Okay, yeah, I don't know why we talk to you. We gotta talk to you. Wait. Go back. Got a letter to this. I got a letter for you. Better enjoy my letter. Citizen, citizen. Stay in the light, citizen. I guess that would be a very sun god thing to say, huh? Stay in the light.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
We have a letter for
Clear
you.
skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course.
At a very safe
Yes.
10 feet distance, I'll
Master
give you this
Golden
letter.
Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
Let's see your
What do you
wares.
sell?
You better sell not just basic equipment, because otherwise I don't care. He doesn't sell anything. I don't care. I literally don't need basic equipment. I have so much. Well, we got the letter. Gotta visit the local. Citizen, 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 citizen. Okay, well, nothing about that is gonna give me some sort of hints of where we go. The tavern? Does look like a tavern. Hello. Don't really need to use the tavern though. I just want to know where your local services are, so I may get some services.
Welcome to the inn.
Goodbye.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
Stay on the light! Some high-pitched voice. Alright, well, nothing worthwhile there. The local... Maybe go here. Building of some sort. What secrets do you have for me here? Oh, that's Sainard. Hello, Sainard.
Clear skies. Joris Nikkonen says you have an interesting story to tell.
I don't know
Clear
about a
skies
story,
to you, my
it's
lord.
more like the truth.
Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on.
And then we retell you the story, and then we tell you the story, and then you
Military
tell us the
matters
story.
I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron. But Nikkonen sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company. The one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives.
Okay.
He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion.
Why are you telling me
And
this?
he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
Orc invasion?
An orc invasion?
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman.
We
They
killed
hit
some
us
shamans on the way here,
and
don't worry about
opened
it.
a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil.
Ooh, anyway, who is this Stoneforce
The
company?
Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Cathaela. Corporan was the seat of her family before the Cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Wouldn't call it a
Far
nostalgia
from
trip.
it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela.
I mean, we're talking about over a millennia ago at this point.
Corporan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
Sure, we'll take your word for it.
What's Lanirach?
A very particular kind of marble. Very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
Anyway, so I guess she does know a little more than she leads on.
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council?
I'm not really...
We see a lot of council agents on their way to the Badlands. And they bring...
I mean, we are agents, but like, we're kind of doing our own side quest over
Is
here.
there any truth to the rumor that the Soraks are back?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have some parts if you want
Can
some.
possess others?
Not possess exactly. What they do is worse.
They
If you
replace.
believe the tales that the paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikkonen. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Ooh, you crit.
Do you believe the Soraks are in Corporan?
I'll say no more for the time being. Walk the streets, then see Nikkonen. Meanwhile, stay in the
So
night.
he thinks there
Please
are.
rise to you, Seynard.
So what is a Xehanort like a... Okay, what is a Xehanort, I guess? Let me just look up. Xehanort. Xehanort, leader, chief, commander, boss. Xehanort is the ruler... No, wait, this just tells me back of Solasta. I guess it's just another word for a ruler, I guess? I don't actually know. Weird. Anyway, let's go back.
This town is really dirty.
It's not dirty. Anyway, so we may have Solasta upon us. So there is a place in here. Looking for the scavengers. Oh, I guess it's you. Hello, Milan. Do you have any information for me? Any information perhaps about Sorax?
Are you the local boss of the scavengers?
Yeah, you could say that. Not bossing much, I'm afraid. We used to have adventurers raiding around here, but now, just one.
One?
Yeah, she's around somewhere. You might run into her.
We found an old Timorian monastery, south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Are you telling me you don't know it exists? What the? Need some more quests? You get some money. We don't need that. You can grab that. Don't still pendant. Now we can sell those. I don't remember these being found. I don't care about the scroll either. Yeah, that's it. You can have all of that. Take all of the money, please. Alright, so that's that quest then. Let's track this. So we need to find clues, I guess. Hello, anybody here can tell me if there are Sorax around? Sure that it's gonna work well. Maybe they're all Sorax in disguise, that would be funny.
Access to the canyon is blocked for the moment.
But I need to go to the canyon now! Oh, maybe we can listen to this.
It's rather silly, really.
Not suspicious at all.
He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Suspicious? Suspicious? That was apparently the third clue. Because apparently clues come in bunches. And observe what's wrong. Try townspeople around the keep. Tries to be the storekeeper. Tavern staff. Okay, so let's go to the tavern. Here's a busy listen to everybody.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came
I'm a little
back.
suspicious about this guard duty.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
You think maybe they're replacing people that are in this guard duty? They're gone for a week? 2 for 2. Saying the same thing. Buddy, I hope I don't have to make a skill check that I'm about to fail, because I am super good at those. Failing, not the skill checks.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
The Sainard sent us.
The Sainard sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
So they replaced them, and then they brought more. Suspicious.
We should go.
Pleasure doing business with you. Stay in the light.
Well, at least you're less likely to be a Zarek yourself. Zarak? So you've probably been replaced. Oh, here is the other one. Tell me your clues.
Ha! The Senard's hopping mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
The Baron is not seeing anybody? Definitely have a mystery on our things. Oh. Oh, the second clue was to actually go to the tavern staff. Whoops. Yo, to the tavern again. Get a second drink. We had one drink, yes, but what about second drink? Overall, I'm led to believe that the Zareks have taken the sergeant, maybe? And they've replaced him with somebody?
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
So Stonefist is not here, not drinking as much. I don't know how that relevant that is. Alright, Sergeant. I accuse you. I believe you are not who you say you are. I have no idea if it is or not, to be honest. J'accuse.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
These highwaymen.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
The soldiers.
Something's wrong. Soldiers back from a patrol, denied leave, posted to guard duty, instead of visiting the tavern.
There are 2 things I didn't mention in our last conversation. Things about Roald and the Baron.
Roald?
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean one of them is not who he seems?
So Roald was already replaced?
What about the Baron?
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikkonen. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
I can feel it as well.
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story.
So we're gonna basically talk to the fact that he's not a real person.
So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else.
Okay, we gotta skip mentioning some
Clear skies
details.
to you.
The sergeant hasn't been replaced, but basically people who are going to the barony and people who are being denied passageway. So I guess now we go to the Baron. Baron is over here? Oh, it's over here. Go! Let's go meet with nobility and see what this noble dwarf has to say. Though I feel that it's not really a dwarf that we're talking to.
The Baron's waiting for you.
Ooh, cool. Let me just explore around. Okay, we have an area over there. Have another gate. Hope that they don't arrest me for the crime of being too noisy. Noisy. Does feel like a jail though. We are at the keep. And there is actually an area up top, so we could maybe go around the walls. Hello, are you the Baron, or are you Agsarak?
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nikkonen says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes. It concerns our traveling companion, Lady Kitaela.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Upon his deathbed,
How recently are we talking about this? Because we found you half asleep.
Room somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone, and be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Damn, already in the dungeon? That was fast.
He's rude, but he's a dwarf after all.
As opposed to... Is that a free item I see there? Free item? Nope. Nothing to be seen. There is another gateway there. This is a weird wall. Why would you want to... What kind of wall do you want just to protect? Cliffside that goes to a river. Oh, you're here waiting for us. Hey, yeah, bad news.
Ah, you're back. How did the audience go?
Bad.
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh? He's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Smart.
Smart?
Of course, smart. If we assume Lady Kithaela's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
And pragmatic?
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort.
So like have
He'd
some
demand
dwarves follow
a
you
fee,
around?
But it's easier than having to search for himself.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
But what if you get replaced in the little time that we not see you here?
He is a nice dwarf.
As opposed to a bad dwarf? A bedorf? Bedorf? What happens if I go here? Is this like a cell? Maybe it's locked. This door cannot be opened. Maybe it'll be open tomorrow when we destroy the 100 people, I guess. Because, you know, this is a game of violence, a game of crime, a game of passion. There's only going to be two answers our party finds. Either sneaking through everything, talking through everything, or the option C, which actually is the option that always happens in D&D. You murder everyone along the way. Alright, so I gotta wait for the day. Spend the night at a tavern or outside town if you prefer. You can go back to Carrick Clifflin and do this quest, I guess, but for now we're just happy to spend the day at the inn, I guess. We got the money. Money! Because we're rich.
Welcome to the...
Yeah. We need a room.
Glad to stay for the night.
Sure. Get...
Good thing you have rooms for 5. Wait. I'm not paying for her room, am I? Yeah, I don't need any of these. I guess I could prepare rare spells. You're good. you think comprehend languages would matter today? Really not using acid arrow. Ooh, greater invisibility. Middle of the night. Wait, what? We're gonna have a meeting in the middle of the night? It's like 11 o'clock. Well, I guess my crimes won't be detectable. Hello, Baron Grumnir Stonefist. If that's truly your name. We're back.
Sergeant Nickenden, why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
We're from the Legacy Council.
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
Lady Kitaela works for the Legacy Council.
Lady Kitaela has agreed to help the Council in a delicate and vital matter.
And what is that?
Historical research.
Those baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Then, shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In
Your
the
chambers.
basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nickenden, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now back to your post, because that's all you're good for.
Baron's waiting for you.
I feel like we're just gonna get betrayed any second now. But hey, who cares about betrayal? That looks like a cell. We are literally in a dungeon, aren't we? What is this? Symbol is ineligible. Perhaps we can find another one somewhere else. Oh, that's the symbol we found for her stasis pod or whatever it was. Whatever it was. Surprisingly very filled basement we got here. Don't mind me, there's just a free chest here. Dusty book. You get the books. You get the books, I get the money. You get more books. What did you find in these books there, Niala? Read. Oh, holy twins, carried beloved of mankind, my time is scarce, but my family is strong. If you bid you read these words of prayer, know that you're blah blah. Okay, more just set pieces. Nothing that is actually relevant. Oh, this is an actual book. The Early Days of Copenhagen. Okay. That is not a very long book. More like a little pamphlet. Do not communicate outside the family. Communicate at the discretion of the warden. Oh, isn't this relevant? Well, spring safety code. Okay, let me just take a quick screenshot of this. I feel like those are relevant. Okay, we got these. So sometimes there is relevant information in these books, I guess. well, he's waiting for me there. Hello, anybody in these cells? I heard that there were highwaymen here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, there's nobody around. This was weird, isn't it? A single chest in there. Hello, mister?
Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons. How subtle and fitting. Please, Lady Kateya, before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you. You will find it interesting, hopefully.
Is that just the Baron?
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together.
So why would you take me here?
You will give me that crown.
Wait, you're on my side? Oh, because you're the... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Don't want you to die. That was the 4th level. Hey Baron, do you mind if I kill you? I don't even know where he is. You guys failed your saves. Get out of here. Why do you have to be so fast? You know, you kind of lose your sneak attack when that happens. See, they're called Sauric infiltrators. Mike!
Go on!
I'm a Baron killer! The Baron is dead. Do not worry. This is all part of the plan. Oh, you really suck at this. What can you cast Shine on anyway? Nothing. Oh, you can cast Spiritual Guardians without actually having a slot available. You have a -1 to your Wisdom save? Well, I guess you're not moving. Huh, where did you come from?
Too slow.
I think he did. Cool, but miss. Sure, gets met. Guess I'm just taking that hit. Do not hit me. Actually, a bunch of them. I think I kind of need you away.
Marike, Evo, Theo. Light is with us.
Cast that spell, and then we'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Marike, Evo, Viribe.
Ooh, hit this guy. You get 2 of these attacks, so you're just a regular fighter, I guess. Get him!
That's battle.
Why would you go up?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Maybe Assassin is closer to dead, but I think the Saboteur does more damage. Saboteur!
You like it?
You did. Oh, I also do more damage, right? Because I leveled up to 7. That's so much damage for doing that. Free hit. I guess I can dash to him.
Nice move.
Guys, I don't know why you're fighting me. You're dwarves, and you have no reason to fight me. I forgot, I can't do that. I have to actually click the creature, otherwise it just moves. Works on you.
Marike, Encho, Malmis.
You are now paralyzed.
Impressive move, my friend.
You have a power? Oh, you have a second wind. Okay, so you are basically just a fighter. Hey, would you like a fireball? I feel like you both like fireballs, right?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
That I like.
That poor dwarf. Didn't deserve that. I can't hide here because he's blocking my way. Buddy, why must you be in my way, huh? Why can't you just like respect my hiding spots, huh? Guess I'm just gonna take a shot.
Touché. Like that.
That dwarf did not make it. Miss, and we'll never see that arrow ever again. Or say, we'll never see that dagger ever again, for it is gone, lost to the annals of time, disappearing for all of existence, never to be seen. There was another guy over here. Could use action search.
Well done.
You get shocked. That actually killed you. Never mind. Irrelevant. Let's loot all these bodies. Money! You can get the sword claws, I guess. You can get the poison. You can get the bolts. You can get the bolt. You can get the bolt. Money, money. There was another one over here. Would have thought this would have been at least a puzzle, but I guess we're just fighting these chips. Now, there is an item there, but the door does not open. There doesn't seem to be a way around. I'm going to pretend that what I probably have to do is teleport in there. It has to be cast a spell. Mummy. Ooh, we got a diamond. I'll give you this. Magnificent short sword. So that's probably magical, so I can identify it. And then a diamond. Fortunately, I'm kind of stuck in here, right? But luckily, I have another one. Get the hell out of here. Hello. I didn't know I had a key. When did I get a key?
Gromnir, thank Einar you're safe.
Yes, I am. Thanks to Joris and these adventurers, it seems. Thank you.
Now, old friend, go see Atima with Joris.
No, I'm fine.
I knew you would say that. I am the Seynard, and you shall resume your duties. Only if our cleric says you're fit.
But...
No buts. I shall secure the keep and the valley till you're back. As for you, my friends, find Lady Kitaela's belongings and meet me in the throne room.
Strike true.
You're taking pretty direct leadership here. Then isn't the Baron technically the actual leader then? Yeah, so So if we look at here, so on the side we found that little book. There's 2 codes. One which is the guest cell key, and one that says the Wild Springs safe key. It looks like this. Okay, and then it looks like... I guess it doesn't match that look. How do I do this? Oh, that does match the guest one. Oh, it just opens the... It opens the gate I just teleported to. That would have been useful earlier. Sure, whatever. Not upset. I'm just a little disappointed. And the other one... No, the other one is basically this one. Yeah, it looks like that. It also uses this one, I think. And then finally uses this one. Aha! I feel like people should have found this place many years ago, though. If all you require is pressing
Tell us,
3
Lady
buttons.
Cadela, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again, then.
More
You're not sticking
monsters
around
to
for a place
kill.
for very long.
Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times?
Try it. At your own peril. What the hell's in the chest? No secrets between friends, right? We got a handy haversack, which is good. We'll give it to you, maybe? Burden, you get that. Raised Dead, you can get that. You can get some basic books, which I'm pretty sure I already know. Additionally, let's identify that one item we got.
Arcana Divo Opulus.
It's just a +1 short sword. What a surprise. When are they not short swords, we wonder? When are they not magical? Okay. Seems like it keeps going. Oh, it's a major gate.
A major gate? Captain Ironshell was right.
This dusty old room?
Yes, look at it. It's perfectly intact.
After a century of no touched.
How do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
Let's try that
So
name
we
you have it
can't
written.
use it.
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
And then
But why would he care?
teleport to Caer Kiflin. That's fantastic.
I'm not sure the Synod will want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you...
Human?
Never mind.
Were you gonna humanize me? Were you gonna use some slanderous words? Anyway, we are out of here. I guess this is just supposed to represent that this is this gate, I guess. Don't you slander me with that elven talk. I know I'm a human, and I'm proud of it. So I'm pretty sure the entirety of the party could take you one-on-one, so... I wouldn't dare try anything. Oh. We just go here. Still, you guys are not adventurous enough to have tried any of these weird button combinations in the span of
Lady
a millennia?
Dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our Vale. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed, I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Sorax are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
They also kidnapped
their
people.
was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council, or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan, you have proven to be.
I'll take my
Thanks
reward.
for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Corporan with all associated rights. As
Wait,
well
I didn't want to be a
as
citizen.
free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments.
Ooh,
Go
free
forth
gems.
on your journey with
I'll
our
take it.
blessings.
Give me all the
Many
money.
thanks for your generous gifts. May Ina watch over Corporan.
Seems kind of easy though. So we got Stardust and Diamond of Eli. I guess it's probably some sort of crafting material or something. Diamond of Eli and some Stardust. Yeah. Yeah. Well, nice talking to you, I guess. Follow Catella in her search for the gem's location. This place was relatively simple, actually. Wait, can we go to Cairkiflim now? Because if we can major gate to Cairkiflim, that would be much better than actually having to travel to it. But it's a bit weird that the gate is in the middle. Okay, can we teleport or are we still unable to? Yeah, I don't think we can. We still cannot. Never mind. Useless. This gate is useless to us. We need to convince one of our party members to basically give us the keys to the city, and that did not happen. I guess we're walking back to Cairkiflim. Sorry about the murder of your own guards, though, but I suppose that's what happens when you are stuck on guard duty.
Sorax right under our noses, eh? It's worse than I thought. I met with this fake Baron more than once recently. Didn't see a difference.
Nice to meet you too.
Call me Bitterroot.
So that's not your real name?
It's the only name I need.
Hello,
Tell me,
Bitterroot.
son, you're bound to the Legacy Council, ain't that right?
I knew these badges would help eventually.
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
thanks.
Interested in joining?
Ever heard of Arwen Merton?
Hey, I have information about
He's
him.
probably marinating in some tavern in Cairkiflim.
We met him.
If you'd be so kind, I have something I'd like you to take back to him. A message. And a gift.
Why not go yourself?
I'm not going to him. He needs to come to me.
A personal matter?
I'd rather not go into detail.
That hand looks a little weird.
What's the gift?
A long sword.
A long
Too heavy
sword.
to do that.
But what's the reward?
Ah, real heroes.
Hey, we don't do the things
I
for
can
free.
give you the location of a treasure.
Of course. Everyone keeps a treasure map in their pocket, just in case.
I like the
It's a
I like the
manic
cynicism
mountain
here.
in the Badlands. The Arcaneum wanted me to loot it,
Headlong Surespell would pay a fortune for what's inside.
but it's full of monsters. Too many for me.
We could team up.
I've lost a taste for adventuring.
Guess you're
Do we
back
have
to
a
the
deal?
old rules. Sure, I mean, I'm willing to do free stuff.
What's the message?
You tell him he owes me a child, and I'm waiting here in Copperin.
All right. We'll
Wait, he owes you a child?
Here's the blade. Oh, and the map.
Are you a fae?
Farewell, Bitterroot.
Are you some sort of fae prankster? I don't know if I should trust a fae prankster. Also, apparently I got more ranking with the scavengers, even though I'm already, like, so high up. Time to leave the area, I guess. Back to Caer Keflin in about 2 days' journey. 3 days? 4 days? Master's Fortress. Yeah, before that, let's go back to Caer Keflin, thank you very much. I have 2 quests that I have to handle. You have to travel to the Master's Fortress? Okay, fine, I guess I'm going here. Like a fast journey, though. Like a slow journey? It actually does not matter if it's normal fast, so... Why you guys decide to play a game of dice in the middle of the mountains, we'll never know. Also, it wasn't very cold for a mountain hill, but I guess they're mountain doors, not hill doors. Whoa, that's a big fortress. Do you think there'll be a monster or some sort of boss at the end of it? I believe so. Time to proceed. Okay. What's the map tell me? Going downhill, that's all it's telling me. Feels like that's something I have to cut. But, guess what? I'm gonna flame ball it. Be gone from you, roots.
Something wrong with this place.
What kind of wrong are we talking about here? Like ambush wrong or something hiding in amongst the woods wrong?
Friends are always welcome at the shield.
Are we friends? Wait, did you see a trap? Can't see. Things blocking the way. Track spotted. Okay. We got some dire wolf. Take a shot now.
More caution next time.
Oh, it also does the regular damage as well. There's a dire wolf there too. Run, buddy, run!
Well done.
How can you guys see me? There should be nothing here. No need to smite, you just need to be put down, puppy. Is this a winter wolf? Oh, that is a winter wolf. Okay, that means that he can has a breath, I think. He has a breath attack. Oh, but he's surprised, okay. Spirit Guardians. I summon thee. Oh, now that you have your spellbook, you actually have a bunch of things. Fairy Fire. Slow. Oh, you actually have 4th level spellcasting. Well, I see Fireball. Climb on top. If I can't be seen, can't be grabbed. So your AC is so low. Straight up die. If I climb up here, they can't see me. Get the wolf! Miss. Get the wolf a second time! You crit? Yeah, you smite.
That's the way.
That's 48 damage. Brutal. But you only get 1 attack? Never worth doing that. You also only have 2 damaging cantrips. I thought as a wizard you'd have more by this level though. I'm out of range. Color spray is such a bad spell. Slow. Here, you can have this.
A telling blow.
Oh, you hit basically for the same amount of damage as if you had hit. But you can still attack with. Oh, because you have a dagger. Wait, that's not how that works. You can't bonus action attack with a dagger if you haven't attacked.
Even the dead could hear you.
Wow, that's mean. Wait, I guess you want to BB side so that way you can get the sneak attack.
Well struck.
Good damage. And we have to switch because we don't have the ability to cast cantrips with our mace.
Not too bad.
Surprisingly easy, actually. Do you think these guys have anything but pelts? Pelts they have. Yeah, didn't I find the haversack? So maybe give that to you. I did also find a short sword, which you're gonna grab because you're the Master of Arms. I also have 2 scrolls, but I don't need them. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this. I already know that one. Do not know that one, so another poison to learn. Nope. You can get that. You can get this. You can get the paper as well. And I guess I can't do anything with the... You can get the scroll, detect magic, I guess. If there is something here... Well, there is in fact something there, but... I think it's some other path, maybe? Do you have an inventory? Not one that you can check. Unfortunate, otherwise I would be loving being able to check your spell list. Don't think this makes a perfect bridge, but hey. Yeah, I don't think that is anything... There's nothing actually sustaining that. You can just break it with a push. Well, those guys suck. Take a fireball. You know what? I can take another fireball. Also hide away, because if you die, bad things happen. For one weapon, bliss one of your weapons. It gets +1 to hit equal to the mod of charisma. Can I do it on a bow?
Light at last.
He just straight up walked and died. They both just walked and died. Guys, please. Don't walk into my spirit guardians. It just seems like it hurts. Can I hide? No. Ooh, maybe. You don't have sight from here. Get sneak attack. Nice crit. The unfortunate part about this wizard is that it's not built for cantripping. It's built about just basically doing a lot of big spells. But I just put it on. Screw it. I'll take my AO. What did you roll? Whatever.
Shake it off.
I want you to hit for once. You still miss. You still miss. Ow! Ow!
Perhaps if you tried to be loud instead.
Would you please not tell me such things when you know all they do is keep trying to find me in my shadows? Well, he succeeded, so. Maybe hide here. Be gone from the skies, weird lizard. Nobody even took a lot of damage, so that was a good round, good round. Good try, everyone. You need to grab this crap. It's a bunch of scrolls. Not that I plan to cast them ever, because, you know, resource consumption is never a thing in this game. What, you think we're getting ambushed a second time? I don't think the Spirit Guardians looks necessarily very conspicuous, though. Well, this area is huge, isn't it? Just trying to go around in a circle and I'm already finding more area. We got a rapier, color spray. I guess you can get that. Rapier is irrelevant because we're never gonna be using a non-magical weapon anymore. Unless we got like NPCs that need equipment, but I don't think that's actually happening. Can go to the second? Oh, maybe we can move this. Oh, there's an inside area. Is that a vampire? Guess we're fighting vampires now. Wait. You're vampires. You can't be in the sun. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. Also, my computer is lagging. Lagging a bit. I am Choppy the robot. Beep boop, beep boop. Let's see why that is. No, that's fine. Is it just OBS? I think it's just OBS. Let's just check our task manager. Oh, Solasta's eating 99% of my GPU. Crazy. Solasta, how could you eat my GPU? You're not supposed to do that. Power level's already low. Weird. Guess we'll have to suffer. Or maybe I have to downgrade? Not sure. Yeah, I don't know. OBS is eating 17% of the GPU. Maybe it's just overheating. Alright, we'll do one more fight and then I guess we'll have to call it there. Maybe I'll have to shut down B face. There's just gonna be my voice. That's kind of weird. Maybe I can shut down these two for an extra %. Oh, okay, maybe I can shut down this. Okay. Is that gonna lower the percentage? No. It lowered my CPU percentage, but not my GPU. Yeah, seems like it's just high. Higher than it should be. I think it's because of the encoding, maybe. I do have it set up to 1080p, but maybe it is too high. Can't downscale it while midstream, though. We may have to worry about it later, I guess. We'll re-enable the preview. And deal with it as we go, I suppose. Deal with it as we go. Back to the game. I think you're pretty healthy. Fireball. That's a battle. I don't think you can hold person because you're not actually undead. Sorry, you're not actually a humanoid, even though you look like one. The majority of your spell is just do this attack. So I think because I threw that dagger earlier, I can't throw it again. What are we gonna do? Break open this thing? Huh? You're just taking damage for no reason, buddy. Also, you just walk into the sunlight. Oh, right. I don't have my... My paladin power only lasts for a little bit.
Wait till the next one.
You do have disadvantage on wisdom saves, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm just looking at my GPU go crazy. All that means is that I don't know if actually the audio stops, but definitely OBS is struggling.
Well struck.
Yeah, I'm concerned about what that is. Are you even taking damage? You're not in sunlight, are you? Okay, well, continue your turn, please. I don't think you need to attack. You rolled a 2, a 4, a 1, and a 5. Yeah, keep moving. Slowly get there, you know. Then you kept the spell.
Another miss.
I know that feeling. Now you're good. What is this? There's just like a spot here in the middle that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, dwarf. I guess you can be there. And cast spell. Radiant. You. Well, you did some damage, but almost nothing. See if this counts for purposes of being beside an enemy. Yes. What? I think it did count, yeah. You. We're just basically in a line. Hopefully nobody does lightning bolt at us, otherwise we're gonna all get hit.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Victory! Ooh, cool. Let's get out of here. Any reasons why there were undead in the middle of this crypt? There's another wall here.
What strength!
Guess we'd be going all the way back?
There's something in the ground.
Be cautious. There's something on the ground. It cannot be good. This is the main area, so we could have walked up. It would have just taken us back to the same spot. Seems like there may be more monsters if we go in there. Ooh. See treasure. Eyes on the treasure, group. Eyes on the treasure.
I see something in the water.
Okay. You think if I attack this? No. Maybe I need Mage Hand or something? So there's the platform. Burn it! I guess you're just shoving your way through it. That, I guess, works. Take that as well. Treasure at the end of this.
There's something in the ground.
Say there's something in the ground. What do you mean by that? We need to detect magic?
That wasn't smart.
There's clearly something here. There's a basket? Oh, here. The trap? Nope, just another prime short sword. Never mind. Irrelevant. We found some food. Okay, so we can go back here for camping purposes. There were some things we missed back here. This is just the outskirts of the tower, too, so we still gotta go to the tower and probably do the entirety of that, which I feel is gonna be like another dungeon. Similar to when we did the keep. Where the undead were. There's a chest here. Oh! You actually can make that jump? Crazy, man. Don't get ambushed. I know that you have the ability to jump, but that's crazy. Maze, crown, ivory. Okay. If I do go here, there's gonna be a guy. Well, what sucks is that you're all here. I guess all I'm doing is just waiting. Sure, we'll hide. Not that it matters. Well, you didn't make it, but at least you're free. End the turn. Be doing end in the turn for a while. I actually don't know if they're even gonna bother coming at me. It's so far. Seems like they were quite easily capable of making it to where I was. We'll just ready an attack, I guess. Then you... Get these vampires out of my vampire sight. You guys can cross water, right? I don't think they can. I think they're stuck there. They can't jump even though they have access to it. Ah, well. Time to quickly and easily deal with them. When did you grab 2 rapier? Meese. Meese. Not very good at this. They're a dwarf.
Marike, Evo, Almix.
Here, take some magic missiles. He's just slowly dying because they're in the sun. Still has not found me.
What went wrong there?
I don't think you're supposed to die touching the wall. That's not how that works.
Marike, Evo, Almix.
Decent psychic damage though. And then it just dies by sunlight. Ooh, cool. Alright, well, there's another way here, I guess.
What a fantastic leap!
You think telekinesis would let me push this? Maybe the flight spell could do it too? Okay, well, I'm gonna get you spell fly. And I want you to go in here. Try to see if you can push that. Doesn't seem like you can. Can't go to the second floor either. What'd you guys have? Just an arrow? Irrelevant.
Reminds me of something. Not you?
Don't know what it reminds you of, but it is certainly something. Also, it's saying that there's an item here. Right there. Blackened pipes. Some sort of instrument, maybe? We'll take the pipes just in case. There's probably a way to get that item, but I'm not gonna bother.
This is the place.
And it's had recent visitors. Look here in the mud. A boot print. And the rain has only just stopped. Let's be careful. Difficult to read anything here. Lady Kathaila, do you know how to enter the tower?
I sure hope you do. She looks at the little emblem. Doesn't even tell us how to. And we just have to do the little symbols. Get out of here. Okay. We'll do this.
It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something.
Well, we have to arrive here at night. Because that's generally how this sort of works. Go down here, though. Well, it's still daylight. Did you just step on? Yo, get blinded. Yeah, never mind. You're very good at that. How about get grease?
Arcana Condro Minore.
Okay, never mind. I find that so funny when they walk up the stairs. Yeah. I guess the light does in fact help for this. Oh, don't do a range attack in front of you. How can you miss? I guess resource management is out the window at this point.
Something's off.
When you say that, what do you actually mean, though?
Arcana Evo Lucky.
Pretty good at these lucky rolls, to be honest. Just a room with nothing in it, I guess. It's all empty. All there is some vines to prevent sunlight, but not like we need them. I don't know how to get this basket. There's like a room here that I don't have access to. There doesn't seem to be an area to get through to it. But I guess that's just gonna be a problem for later. Another time. Not today. Not now. Leave now. We're just gonna take a rest. Head towards the little campsite, and then we will rest for the day. Yes. I mean, we got the same quest again. I don't know why I did that. Into the item. Close. Okay. Nothing else to attune. We don't need to prepare any spells either, so we're good. Close. This weapon is not light, preventing the character from using a bonus action. Arwen Merton's sword. Wow, this sword is pretty good. Considered versatile, so it's a long sword though. Don't need it. Can use a short sword. Wait, we can craft new things, right? What can you craft for us now? White burn. Some sort of short sword that does damage. Lightbringer's great sword, so I imagine it does lightning damage, maybe? Crafting DC is 7 hours. We'll do this one. We're crafting it. For potion... I don't think there's any potions that I don't already know, but we'll check. Oh. Now craft the superior potion. We already know that one. We already know that one. We have so many recipes of things we don't plan to ever craft. We could spend some time just getting these scrolls, I guess. This. Will you succeed? Will you fail? Let's see. Succeeded. Actually, I rolled a 20. Now we can conjure minor elementals for free. Drive. And this one. Cool, cool. I guess we gotta wait another... We still gotta wait a bit, eh? Let's grab this as well. Not that I ever plan to use color spray for anything, but... Okay, now... Can we, like... Is there like a way to just skip time? Guess we can do short rests. Just do a lot of short rests in a row. This time I won't forget. So I got a failure. What does that mean when it comes to crafting? Means I gotta get successes. We will cast an 8 spell on you, because you get hit often. You. Cast a death ward on you. I don't know if learning languages matters. Alright, hopefully this is relevant now. Do this. Do this. Maybe not this one.
Not so fast. The feast is just starting. And you will make a nice main dish.
Are we talking to vampire spawn? What's going on here? Seems like there's a bunch of them around us too. Use power. Sacred weapon. On this.
I needed that.
I guess it counts as radiance for purposes of attacking. Where are the rest? There's one there, another one there. There's 3 behind us and 3 in front of us. You get slowed. Congratulations, you all have been slown. Prepare wall of fire. Ring outer fire line. That would affect me. I'm not sure if I want that. You're gonna bring one of the dangerous creatures in or next to it. Outer? Okay, the outer one seems to do... That seems very small, doesn't it? Inner. The inner one just it's just a 9x9. No, it says 16 by 16. Or it's a 4x4. I don't need you to reverse that. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just hit this one with the fireball.
You suck.
You sure do. Why do you have a hallow? Oh, because I'm death warded, that's why. Gives you a halo when you're death warded. Fortunately, you didn't walk to another guy. You missed. I guess you critical missed, but still. You missed. I hate it when you miss.
You'll die like the rest.
I guess you're trying to hit, but you're missing. You're missing by a lot. No, you don't. I don't need to focus on you. You're concentrating on slow, so...
Again.
Pretty good damage, actually. Wait, how are you casting with 2 daggers?
Nice move.
What are you doing? I think this brood of blood is kind of stuck. They're really trying, but they're failing. Nobody near anybody. They also always disengage, which kind of sucks.
Perfect.
Are they still slow? You know what? Take a fireball.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Okay, are you gonna do anything else? You gonna attack? Are you gonna stand still? What are you doing? I think the game is crashing on me. And as usual, they disengaged already.
That must have hurt.
Rolls a 4.
More coming your way.
I think they're both. No, none of them are slowed anymore.
Well done.
You always seem to crit with that fireball. Hello, DF. Why do you run away? Why? Also, your speed should be halved. I thought that's what Spirit Guardians did. Good night, DF. You have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty.
Oh.
Why don't you get
Thought you were going to bed. But I'll take some water. Tasty, tasty water. Thank you for a good old hydration stream. You take care of yourself. Get some rest. Let the doggos consume you. Or not. Depending if you want them to consume you or not. I guess we will dash. Buddy, stop running away. Yeah, we dealt with one army, but what about second army? We could short rest. But I don't really think we need it. We need to put this one. I think we need to do all three actually.
Look, it works.
It sure does, doesn't it? What is that? Sort of
Did you
evil,
see that?
evil orb?
We should be careful. We're not alone.
Why did I roll an Arcana?
Principles of Architecture by Carhelis Greyhand. He designed the Tin Soleus, the Imperial Palace of Scythernes.
Yeah, I'll take item and money. Thank you very much. Arrows, yes. Arrows, yes. Torches, no. Who is this guy?
This is Iradir Fairmind, the Justicar, as he presents the first codex of Imperial law to the court.
Right. I have no idea who that is. To the next level. So I should quick save, just in case. Leave the area, yes. However, if this does not lead me to a boss fight, I will save and come back to this some other time. As I've been having technical difficulties with the GPU. As the game does not want me to stream it in 60 FPS. Okay. Seems like this is some sort of area on its own. Alright, we'll leave it here. We can come back to it some other time. But not today. So I'm just gonna do a quick save here. I call this for the next time. So, well, we were progressing more through the game. We got some strange companion who apparently is just an old elf from the times before the Empire. I don't remember much about exactly the Empire focuses on, but she old. She old as hell, if we count for the ages that she was not alive, but also around. Who's to say? Thanks for everybody who stopped by. You're all cool. Yes, you are. And I'm gonna go before I burn myself to a crisp. Ah, no, it's already starting. I'm burning. Ah! That's okay. I'll burn with love. For all of you.